As we know, the sea is a large salt water that is completely or partly surrounded by land. In a broader sense, it is a system of connected saltwater oceanic waters on Earth which is considered as one global ocean or as several major oceans. Now, the sea is arguably in a dire stage in several areas. Some factors that cause damage to marine ecosystems are overfishing. Overfishing has a serious impact on the oceans. Not only is it a risk of wiping out a species, but also other species of marine animals that depend on it for survival. The second is irresponsible fish farming. Aquaculture is a response to the rapidly depleting fish stocks in the oceans. While this may sound like a good idea, it is unfortunately has many negative consequences as a result of poorly managed operations. Nutritional and chemical contamination can easily occur in the open sea when fish feed, manure, and drugs are released to environment. The third is plastic pollution. Greenpeace estimates around 12 million tons of plastic end up in the ocean each year. Plastic waste such as bottles and plastic bags are often mistaken for food by sea creatures. Not infrequently when they die in their stomachs they find plastic. The plastic that gets into the fish digestion can block the airways and choke them. In addition, plastic clogs the stomachs of fish so they cannot eat real food. The fourth is oil and gas. Oil and gas reserves are stored on the ocean floor in large numbers. However, drilling and melting can damage the marine environment. This is not matched by the company's steps in dealing with environmental problems, for example by negligence so that oil spills into the sea and damage it. When resources are running low, companies will move to other areas to do the same and so on. The fifth is global warming. About 80% of the CO2 produced by humans is absorbed by the ocean and makes them hot. Warm waters can affect all aspects of the ocean, from coral bleaching to fish migration patterns and even changing the ocean currents. If the cause is continued, it is highly likely that every existing water on the earth will be polluted and the existing ecosystem will be damaged. To inhibit the existing damage, we can do several things so that our oceans can be safe from the destruction of the ecosystem. The first is about overfishing, using aquaculture technology or commonly known as fish farming. In simple terms, this technique is to create certain boundaries by cultivating fish. The second is about irresponsible aquaculture, which can actually be avoided if you have adequate knowledge. The motto in avoiding fish disease is that prevention is better than cure. If forced, treatment should only use herbs nearby that contains antimicrobials that are bactericidal. The third is about plastic pollution. One of the ways we can do is a plastic diet. Try carrying your own grocery bag when you go to market, supermarket, or maybe the mall. You can also bring a drinking bottle from home instead of buying bottled water. Straws and plastic spoons don't need to be used anymore. The fourth is about oil and gas. Be wise using fuel. Use public transportation and do less long-distance flights. By using renewable energy, we support environmentally friendly and sustainable energy. The fifth is about global warming. The government of each country needs to make big decisive changes to deal with this problem. Example, with laws protecting the environment. So let us all protect the ocean so that the world can be better. Save the ocean, save the world. Thank you.